What's up, guys? S10 goes green at it again with another ride. This time I'm just doing a morning ride like I said in my last video. I wanted to get a nighttime ride, I wanted to get a daytime ride, I wanted to see the view in the daytime with my new action camera. I wanted to see the difference between night and day. So I think this will be a really good first ride. You know, y'all get to look at the scooter again, looking all party, sitting there all party. But guys, somebody commented and actually told me that one of my front wheel, I actually have it upside down. The tread's supposed to be going the opposite way, so I appreciate that guy letting me know, and I will fix that. But today, guys, I am going to be doing something a little different. I don't see a lot of people taking their electric scooters you know, off the beaten path, maybe like a little dirt trail or something, or a bike trail. But I want to see how this scooter will handle it. If you want me to be honest with you, I want to see how it can handle a little bike trail. And actually, I think that's going to be really helpful, because what happens if you are commuting to work and your only option is maybe a bike trail? And so I want to see if this scooter can do it, guys. But I'm not gonna bore you like my last video. I will just see you when I get to the location. Well, guys, I thought this was the entrance to the trail right here, but it actually isn't. But let's just take a moment really quick and just admire this view, because I mean the scooter's looking real nice, just like right there, just kind of sitting there. God, I love nature. Alright, we're gonna find this trail, guys. We're gonna eventually find this trail. I don't know where it is, but we're gonna find it, because I've seen it before. I've seen it go underneath the bridge and everything. So we're gonna find it, guys, and I'll see you when I actually do find it. Guys, I finally found the trail. It was cool because I just kind of took a really quick turn and bam, I found the trail. So I'm excited, guys. Dude, let's get to it. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm gonna do this trail ride also in Sport. I didn't realize, but I was riding over here in Sport Plus, and yeah, I was riding over here in Sport Plus, and actually I may do this trail in Eco at first. I mean, guys, it's handling it. It's handling it. It's a little bumpy because I don't have any suspension, but it's handling it. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Good morning, ma'am. So yeah, guys, it's a beautiful morning. I'm so happy that I was able to get up and do this first ride, well, not this first ride, but this morning ride. And guys, even in sport mode on these little sandy places, I mean, if you just kick it a little too fast, your rear wheel will kick out on you. It will get sideways on you, and it's really funny when it actually happens, because you don't expect it. Oh, this is freaking awesome. I'm gonna do this whole trail. Ooh, a little sharp turn. So one of my buddies, I actually want to talk about this, because at first he was talking about getting a motorcycle, and then now since I've been telling him about e-bikes and e-scooters, Now he wants an e-bike or an e-scooter, and he was asking me, hey, what are some good scooters for me or some good e-bikes? Now, I actually suggested an e-bike for him, and let me explain why. And I hope this camera quality isn't too shaky, guys. This area I'm on right now is really rough. I'm thinking maybe if I switch it over into Sport Plus or something, it will kind of settle down. But actually right now I just kind of want to talk, and you know, it's been really bumpy and stuff like that, which that's no problem if it is bumpy. But yeah, so my buddy was asking me, hey, should I get an e-bike or should I get an e-scooter? Now, where he lives is, he doesn't live too much further from me to get to work. So if it would take me, which I am going to do eventually, guys, I am going to do it. I may do it tomorrow morning, actually, where I'll do a ride with me to work and stuff like that. But yeah, he was asking me, hey, do you want an e-bike or an e-scooter? I would say he probably lives maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes away from me. So, and his to get to my job, he needs to go up a pretty steep incline. And I actually told him, I said, hey, for the price, I would probably just get an e-bike, because at least with an e-bike you have pedal assist, you know what I'm saying? And so some e-bikes have pedal assist, but if you can stay within, if you stay within $500 to $1,000, you can get a relatively decent, affordable e-bike with decent range, and it's going to give you, you know, good power and stuff like that. So I'm going to talk to him more about that. But guys, right now, this, I mean, other than the having no suspension, which of course I'm going to feel every single bump not having any suspension, but I can't even lie, guys. I was kind of scared, like putting it on the trail. Like, I don't know how these tires are gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna fall. Like, I did not know. But right now, it's doing freaking awesome. It's handling it perfectly. I love how, you know, if I get on the twisty or turn, the scooter wants to step out and wants to play a little bit. And you know, I fuck with that. I fuck with a little bit of playfulness and stuff like that. So, hell yeah, guys. When I start doing these rides, I really want to have a topic, and I want to talk about the topic. And it doesn't matter if it's electric news. It doesn't matter if it's sport car news. If it's you know, what's going on with motorcycles. I really want to talk about, have a multiple range of topics. I don't really want to talk about politics that much. But I will if y'all comment down. So comment down if y'all want to hear me talk about politics, because I have a lot to say. And as a black man, it may be interesting to hear a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, guys, I do really appreciate y'all stopping by and watching. I think I want to do the rest of this trail. I don't know how much further it is, but I definitely want to do it. I want to try the Sport Plus and see what's the difference is. I don't want to freaking fall, and I don't want to damage my camera, so I'm going to be taking it light. But I want to see how this will do in Sport Plus, so I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think really in Sport Plus, I just need to get a little bit more aggressive in my stance. But you know what, guys? I actually do want to get something off my chest, and this is more on when it comes to sport cars and stuff like that. Let's actually just go with muscle cars. I have to get this ran off my chest. I'm already doing this. It's a little bit of, you know, I'm doing this ride. I might as well get it off my chest. But oof, got a little sideways. But guys, I used to be a part. I have a 03 Ford Mustang GT with a 5-speed, and I absolutely love that car. I actually need a new motor because I blew it up. But regardless, I do need a new motor for it. But prior to that, guys, I actually had a 2015 Dodge Charger, the SE edition. So the basic of base models, guys. And that was my I've had V6s before, but I've never had a V8, so I never understood why everyone loved V8 so much. But now having a V8, I get it. The reason why I bring this up is because I really do like Mopar products. I love the Charger, I love the Challenger. I have a few issues with the Challenger, and I have a few issues with the Charger. With the Challenger, I wish they threw on the basic 3.6 Pentastar. I wish they threw a manual on there. And some people may say, oh well, the ZF 8-speed automatic is perfect. You don't need any other transmission but that. And it's like, well, they put the manual in the Jeep Wrangler with the same Pentastar. It's rear-wheel drive, so it's like, why couldn't you make it work for the Challenger? Because guys, I would have gotten a V6 Challenger with a manual. I think that would have been hella fun. My Charger made 292 to the wheels, and made 252 on the dyno. And after I got it tuned by Sean at Hemi Fever, and I did the basic bolt-ons, I was pushing 298 to the wheels, which for a V6, I think a lot of people that they look at horsepower, right, and they say, oh well, that car only has 300 horsepower, or that car only has 400 horsepower, because we're in a time now where 500, 600, 700 horsepower cars are just always there. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, they're always there, so like you don't understand. But let me tell you, 300 wheel horsepower is quick. 400 wheel horsepower is quick, it's fun, it's daily drivable. And I just know for a fact I would have enjoyed my daily drive a lot more if my Charger maybe had a stick. If they could even throw an option in there, but at least the Challenger, like, throw a manual in the Challenger at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you can get the RT with a manual, but it's like, I kind of wish that the V6 gave you that option as well. And guys, we are done with the trail. That's it. So we're gonna turn back around and we're gonna go back. And I have 3 bars of battery. So being a Sport Plus, we are booking and we are using some juice. But I mean, I really do wish that they threw a manual in the 3.6 Charger and Challenger. I can accept it more that being in the Charger, but in the Challenger I don't accept it as much. I think that would have been really cool. They come out, they have all these little special packages, right, for the RT, the Scat Pack, and the Hellcats. And I just wish they threw a little bit more appreciation for the V6s. Whoa! I told you guys, I told you, this motherfucker is squirrely in Sport Plus, man. And I'm happy that I had the ability to catch myself, but I love how this thing can get a little sideways and scare you a little bit. But it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash scary. It's like, it's controllable. Hey, let's swing out and play a little bit. Me and my buddies a couple years ago, we all just would go drifting, man. And Man, I used to swing my Charger, and I'm pretty sure, guys, if you go on Instagram, you go on YouTube, you will see dudes swinging their Chargers, because you can do it, and it's really controllable. And I think that's what I liked about the V6 the most, is that it was very controllable. Like in my Mustang, it has the O2 valve, and I love that motor because it's not scary. It's controllable. If it's raining and I slip out, I step out sideways, I can counter steer, and I can correct myself and get myself out of a sticky situation. And that's what I loved about the Charger. The Charger was the same way with the V6. Now, I don't know how other motors are. I'm pretty sure if you had a more potent motor, and maybe it may be a little harder, but that's not why I wanted to bring up the motor. I know I keep getting off topic. It's my ADHD, but whew. What I really want to say is I don't like what the Mopar community has became. You know, street takeovers. You know, that's just, you know, running away from cops, and it's just, it's not good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just running away from cops, you know, stealing cars. You know, Chargers and Challengers are the most stolen cars basically now, and it's like everyone wants one, and when everyone wants one, it makes it not as fun. You know what I'm saying? To own that car. You know, if everyone has it, I don't want it. Which is kind of why I went with the Megawheels S10 too, if I'm being completely honest, is because I know not a lot of people have this scooter. Ooh, I just love how it gets sideways on me, man. And if you play with the brake button, or kind of like a downshift button, you can kind of control the speed a lot. I just realized that I can control my speed a lot better if I kind of just tap it, kind of like a downshift, like I'm downshifting. But at the same time, this brake, it doesn't feel the highest quality, so it kind of gives me weird vibes when I click it, like, oh man, I don't want this bitch to break on me, you know what I'm saying? So, but guys, I know I keep going on my rant and stopping, but I keep stopping because I'm really impressed. I mean, yes, is it a bumpy ride? Yes. Would it be more comfortable on maybe an e-bike? Yes. Or would it be comfortable on a scooter that has maybe suspension, like the Highboy S2? Yes. But am I having fun? Yes, I fucking am, bro. Like, this is fun, man. I'm over here attacking corners in my freaking e-scooter, dude. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm riding around my e-scooter on the dirt path. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys. If you live in an area and you have to travel to work, and maybe you know a shortcut that is on, you know, a dirt path like this, you can take it. This scooter is handling it. I know that you can't, maybe from probably your view, you probably only can see the nature, but I'm telling you right now, guys, like I'm telling you, it's not beating me up too bad. I'm still on 9 bars. I'm still on 3 bars of life. Sport Plus is handling this a little bit, you know, gets a little squirmy on you sometimes, but it did a sport mode as well, so it's nothing new. But God, got swirly again. Man, this thing likes to step out. But that's why I'm just blown away, really, guys. I am, and that's why, you know, I talk, and you know, I'm ranting about Mopar products. I'm ranting how I hate how, you know, this is a problem right here. I'm going up a little bit of a hill, and the scooter was kind of fighting me, but now we're kind of going. We're pinned at 11. But I'm super impressed with this scooter, guys. Super impressed with this scooter. I mean, it handled this trail, and this is a light trail. Maybe I'll start doing that with the scooter. that in. Because this was a great ride. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had way more fun and enjoyed that, and it went 100 times better than I even expected. Oh, going up a little bit of a hill and it's fighting me, but now I'm off the hill and I'm off. I'm on a straight 12, 14. It's Sport Plus, it just picks up speed so quick too. It just picks up speed so quick. You know, and on those dirt paths, I think Sport Plus and Sport are perfect, to be honest with you, because it still handled it. It still handled it well, but good morning. First ride on the trail. I keep calling it a first ride. I need to call it my first day ride. That's what I need to call it, because that's what it is. I'm doing a day ride. This area, by the way, it has grown too. I mean, it used to not be shit. I mean, this was just woods. And now this whole area is just freaking exploded, man. It's crazy how much this area has just boomed, man. Guys, every single time I ride this, I like it more and more each time. Each time I see the scooter and I ride it, I like it even more and more. It's just great. I have a big smile on my face. Give me my shade so I can do the freaking. I can end this. I have 2 bars of battery left, guys, so we definitely rode for a little bit, but guys, as you can see, this scooter is freaking awesome, man. It took that trail, and I'm gonna fix that that tire, like that guy commented and said I will fix the tire. I don't know if that helped, because that did a great job on the trail. I did kick out a few times because of the loose gravel and the torque of this electric motor, but overall, guys, I have nothing bad to say. This was great. I had a great ride on the trail. It was great being in the daytime and actually doing it. It's not too hot here in Texas right now. It will get hot, guys, trust me. Here in Texas, I want to say maybe around 2-3 is going to be around 101, 102 degrees. Right now it's about 80, and then early in the morning, like around 6, 7 o'clock, it's usually around like 70. So, you know, it feels great, guys. Feels great. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching another video of mine. I really do appreciate everyone that watches, who subscribes, who comments, who likes, who shares. And I just want to get the message out there. I want people to know about the Megawheels S10. I want people to know about electric scooters. I want people to know about e-bikes. I want people to know that there are alternative forms of transportation. As you can see, if you can handle a little bit of a rougher ride, it's a little bit bumpy, but if you're going to work, or hey, not even going to work, let's be real, a lot of parents who have, let's be real, I'm not trying to, but let's be real, a lot of parents who have money, they buy their kids these scooters. You know what I'm saying? They'll buy their kid the scooter for Christmas, for their birthday. Maybe not this one exactly because it is a little tall. I know the GoTrax, the GXL, whatever, GXL, I think, the commuter one, the basic one, I know the bars are a little lower, so where the headlight is, that's where the bars are. So this scooter is set up well for a taller person like me, and on the website it does say that it's set up for a person my height. So I think that is also great. It's the same thing with e-bikes. Same thing with e-bikes, and there are certain e-bikes that are set up more for shorter people or taller people, more set up for kids, more set up for adults. So man, you know, let's be real. Like I said, hey, if you're buying your kid this and your kid lives behind, because I remember when I was in middle school, our house, if you go through the back gate, there was a trail, and you could take that trail and you can basically walk to school taking that trail, or at least use that trail to get to the sidewalk, to get to, you know, the entrance of the neighborhood, to get to, you know, to get to the school or whatever. So hey, this could be an alternative form of using that as well, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't have to buy a bike, you can get an e-scooter, you can do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So guys, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna come out with another video soon. It'll probably be tomorrow, and it'll probably be a ride to work, so y'all can see how long it takes me, and that's when I'm gonna pull out my phone. I'm gonna track the distance, I'm gonna calculate everything, and I'm gonna tell you how far, what was my average speed, how much battery life do I have left, and stuff like that, you know. See how economical I can ride or not ride. I may ride the whole ride in sport mode. I'm not gonna do Sport Plus because if I'm riding to work, I gotta ride back, and I want to keep the battery life as long as possible. That's also what I really want to test too. I'm not trying to make this video super long, guys, but I do want to say I do want to test I already said I want to test every mode, so I want to see how every mode does on range. And I have a feeling if I were to ride to work in eco mode, I want to see how, well, my bad, I want to see how long I can ride this without charging it. How many rides can I get out of this before I need to fully charge it? And that's another thing I want to do. So guys, like I said, I appreciate y'all really stopping by and watching this trail ride. And alright guys, I'll see you later. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.